Dear students, welcome to this session. In this session, we'll discuss the minimum spanning tree. So we need to know what is a spanning tree, then what is a minimum spanning tree, and what are the algorithms available for finding the minimum spanning tree of a graph. So first we will discuss what is the spanning tree. Okay. So minimum spanning tree of a graph. So the input is an graph, we are going to find that minimum spanning tree. The spanning tree is a tree which is constructed from weighted undirected graph, which is constructed from what? A weighted undirected graph, and it is nothing but connecting all the vertices of a graph without any cycle. Okay, so if you in a tree, if you add a cycle, then it will become a graph actually. Okay, so actually graph means what? It is having the cycle. Suppose if you are obtaining a tree which connect all the vertices without any cycle, it means that connecting all the vertices by using minimal number of what? Edges. Minimal number of what? Possibly minimal number of what? Edges, which is called as the spanning tree. And what is minimum spanning tree means? The minimum spanning tree belongs to that weighted undirected graph. It means that the edge of that graph will have some cost. Cost isn't some integer number. Okay, each edge will have some cost. Minimum spanning tree means the spanning tree which what? Minimum total cost. Okay, if you add that resultant edges, okay, the edges in the resultant spanning tree, okay, if you add that cost, that should be the minimum. So that is called as that minimum spanning tree. So what will be that minimum spanning tree means? It is a spanning tree which is constructed from what? The weighted undirected graph, which connect all the vertices by using the minimum number of what? Edges. Minimum number of edges. So these are the points to be remembered for the minimum spanning tree. It is a tree constructed from a weighted undirected graph which connects all the vertices of a graph without any cycle. And the resultant spanning tree's cost, which is nothing but the sum of the cost of the wedges, okay, in that resultant tree. That should be what? Minimum. So simply what spanning tree means? What? Connect n vertices. If n vertices there in the graph means what? It will be connected by exactly by using what? N minus 1 number of what? Edges. It will ignore the remaining edges. So that is a minimum spanning tree. So example, okay, so if you are considering A, B and C, this is a simple graph. Okay, the cost is 1, 2 and then what? 3. So what are all the possible spanning tree we can construct? Spanning tree means what? Connecting all the vertices by using what? Minimum number of edges without cycle. It means we can connect all the 3 vertices, okay, by using only these 2 edges. For example, A and what? B and what? C. Okay, so the cost is 1 and what? 3. So if I add this, it will form a cycle. So no need to add it. Okay, so 3 vertices are connected by using 2 edges. Or I can connect by using only these 2 edges. So A, B and what? C. These 2 edges alone. So the cost is 2 and what? 3. Or I can connect all the 3 vertices by using only these 2 what? Edges. A, B and what C with 1 and what 2. Okay. So here, so these are all the possible what spanning trees. So we need to look for all the possible spanning tree. Minimum spanning tree means we need to find the spanning tree with the least cost. Okay, that is a total cost must be what minimum. So here these three cities are connected by using these two edges. So the total distance will be what 1 plus 3 is what 4. Okay, here the cost is the 4. Here if I connect it through these two edges, the total cost required is what 5. Here to connect these three by using these two edges, the cost required is what 3. So among these three spanning tree, which one is the minimum spanning tree means what? This is the minimum spanning tree. So in some ways, somewhere it also will be called as a minimum cost spanning tree. Okay, or simply minimum spanning tree. So this is the way to find what the minimum spanning tree for the graph. So all the possible spanning tree we have to what construct. From that we need to obtain that minimum spanning tree. The total cost should be what minimum. Okay. The next algorithms for the minimum spanning tree. We can find the minimum spanning tree by using Prim's, okay, or by using the Kruskal algorithm. Okay, I just briefly give one example how that Prim's algorithm will generate the minimum spanning tree, how the Kruskal algorithm generate the minimum spanning tree with one example. In the Prim's algorithm, we need to start from any vertices. Okay. For example, assume this is the given graph, undirected weighted graph. Okay, the weight of that edge is written here like this. Okay, so here we need to start from any vertices A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so this is what actually the E. Okay, so now suppose if you are starting with the D. Okay, so from that D, what are the leaving edges? And it means that adjacent nodes. So all other nodes are the adjacent nodes. Among that, which is the least cost? Just you pick that and add that into the resultant tree. Okay, so in that D, the adjacent leaving edges are these all the 4. Among that least is the 2. So D2A is the 2. So that you choose and add to that spanning tree. So we can add D to what A with the cost what 2. We added. Now what? Consider both that vertices A and D. Okay, except from that tree. Okay, what are all the leaving edges? Just you identify it. Okay, from that A and D, the leaving edges are what? 3, 4, 1, 7. Correct? 3, 4, 1, 7. These are the leaving edges. So from that A and D, what are all the leaving edges? 3, 4, 1, 7. Among that, you choose the least one. So which is the least one? That is a 1. So just you choose that edge. So A to C is 1. So A to what? C with the cost what? 1. So that will be added in that spanning tree. So we have added the 3 edges. Okay. So 3 edges. So now we need to what? So here that A and D, the leaving edge is also what? 2. But the 2 need to be what? Ignored because it is already there in that tree. So now what? I need to find the leaving edges from what? That A, D, C, all the 3. Okay, A, D, C, all the three, what are all the leaving edges? Okay, we can say that what 1 and 2 is already what there in that tree, so you can leave that, except that 7, 5, 3 and then what 4, 7, 5, 3 and then what 4. So these are the leaving edges. Okay, so in that leaving edges we can ignore that 7 also, because if I add that 7 it will form a cycle, because the 7 connect that is C and D. Okay, so we can ignore it. Other than this, what are the leaving edges? 4, 3 and then what 5. Okay, 4, 3, 5. Among the 3, which is the least? Which is the least means what? The 3. So 3 can be what added. So D to B with what the cost 3 will be added into the spanning tree. So now I need to consider all the 4. Okay, all the 4. Okay, all the 4 edges I have to what consider. Among that, the leaving edges is what? We can ignore the 1, 2, 3. Okay, these 3 edges can be what ignored, and then 4 and 7 also will be ignored, because what it connect to the same node. So it means that if I add that 4, it will form a loop. If I add the 7, it will form a loop. So I have to what ignore this also. Okay, so what among the remaining edges, the remaining edges what 5 and 6 alone. So among the remaining edges, okay, so which is the least? This is the least means what 5. So 5 means D to E is 5. So we just add that into the spanning tree. Okay, so now all the 4 vertices are what added to that spanning tree, so we can stop the procedure. Okay, all the 4 are what added into the spanning tree. Otherwise, how can you proceed means D to all other edges. Okay, all other vertices, what are the edges, and from that you choose the 2, and from that A and D. Okay, so what are the edges to other nodes? Except that A and D, other nodes. Other nodes means what? The D is connected with the 5. Okay, and D is connected with what? B. So I need to consider that 5, 3 and then 4. 4 is what? A to B. Okay, and then 7, 1. Like that we have to consider. Okay. So after adding that C here, A, D, C, from the 3 nodes, okay, what are the minimum leaving edge? Okay, to other nodes. To other nodes means what? B and E. So B and from the B and E, the connection to what? That A, D, C is what? Only the 3, 4 and then what? 5. So we added the 3. So like that you have to proceed. So that is a Prim's algorithm. Okay. But Kruskal algorithm is what somewhat different. Here we are not going to what travel through the vertices. Instead, what we are going to what observe that edges. Okay. Here we are not start with what vertex. Instead, we are going to what observe all the edges. The edges is going to be added one by one to what the spanning tree. Okay. Here just what observe all the edges. Just what pick that edge with the least cost. Okay, just you sort all the edges in the ascending order. Ascending order means what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In this order we need to consider. We need to add that edges one by one in that order to the resultant spanning tree if it is not forming the cycle. That's all. If it is not forming the cycle, you can add it. Okay. So in that the least cost is what? 1. So you add that into the result A to C if it is not forming that cycle. So it is not forming the cycle, so you can add. Next what? 2. If I add the 2, okay, A to D, whether it will form the cycle or not, you check it. If it is not forming cycle, you add it. So next 2, so A to D with the cost what? 2 is added into that spanning tree. The next is what? 3. 3 means what? B to D. So if I add the B to D, will it form that cycle? No. So we can add that. So B to D, okay, with the cost what? 3 we have added. Next we need to check what? 4. So if I add the 4, will it form the cycle? So A to B. A to B. So it will form the cycle. So you should not add that 4. So we can ignore. We can go with what next edge. Next 5. If I add the 5 D to E, okay, 5. Okay, with what? 5. So we will not form the cycle. So we can add it. The next what? 6 B E. It will form the cycle. Next what? 7 C D. It will form the cycle. You can ignore it. Okay. So like that, the Kruskal algorithm generate that spanning tree, minimum spanning tree. Prim's algorithm will start with the vertex. It will look at that adjacent vertices, adjacent nodes vertices, and look and then pick that what the least cost edge. And then from that group of that vertices which are chosen for the spanning tree, from the group of vertices, who are all the adjacent vertices, from that what the least adjacent vertex will be what chosen. So one by one it will be what proceed. Okay, so this is the brief algorithm about what the Prim's and the Kruskal. Okay, so if the graph is given, if you are asked to what, just write that spanning tree, minimum spanning tree means in this any either what Prim's or Kruskal, you can directly write that spanning tree. But if they ask you to apply a particular algorithm, Prim's algorithm, and using the Prim's algorithm, you find it means what? You have to trace that algorithm and you have to what? Generate the spanning tree. So that we are going to discuss now. Okay, so how to write the Prim's algorithm, how to trace that algorithm. Okay, this is what the brief brief explanation for generating that spanning tree for what? Using the Prim's. Let us start discussing the Prim's algorithm. Okay, so assume this example. Okay, there's undirected weighted graph with now assume that index for that nodes as usual, like BFS and DFS 0, 1. We can write in this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, GH 6, 7, and what 8. Okay, so these are the indexes we have written. So we are going to what? Consider only the index for this algorithm. Index as the value for this algorithm. For the Prim's, we need to represent the graph in the adjacency list, as well as we need that corresponding what? Weight matrix or the cost matrix. Okay, so we need to what? Take both what? Graph as a list representation, as well as we need that corresponding what? Weight matrix. Okay, the cost matrix is actually what? Number of vertices is 9 by 9 matrix. Okay, the values in that matrix, the matrix is what? W, or weight matrix, or what? Cost matrix W. Okay, so the value in that matrix is depending on that cost of that edge. So if you are considering 0 to what 8, this is the index of the vertices. Okay, or the value of the vertices. So 0 to 0, 0 to 1, 0 to 2, like that, what? 0 to 8, what is the cost? Okay, for example, how can we fill it easily means 0 to 1 and 7. Okay, 1 and 7 is what? 4 and what? 8. 0 to 1 is 8. 0 to what? 1 is that 8. And 0 to 7. 0 to 7 is also what? Sorry, 0 to 1 is what? 4. And 0 to 7 is what? 8. Okay, so 0 to 4 is what? 0 to 1 is 4. So 0 to 1 is 4 means 1 to 0 also what? 4. You can what? Just fill that also. It is what? 4, like this. Similarly, 0 to 7 is 8. So 7 to 0 is also what? 8. 7 to 0 also what? 8. So parallelly you can fill both. because the weight matrix which is equivalent to what? The transpose of that matrix. So the 4 and 8 will be filled. Then you consider this one. So what are the leaving edges? 4 edges. 1 to 0 we filled, and 1 to H, 1 to 7, 11. So 1 to what? 7, 11. 7 to 1 is also what? 11. Okay. And 1 to 8, 1 to 2, 1 to 2 is what? 8. 2 to 1 is also what? 8. Okay. So similarly, what if you fill all these matrices? So you will obtain this matrix. Okay, it's a cost matrix W. Okay, so just to what? Fill that matrix from that graph. Similarly, we need that corresponding graph adjacency list representation. Here, what are the properties we need is the value for each vertex. We need that value and parent, cost, color, and adjacency list. Okay, the color is only what? White or black. Okay, there is no gray here. Okay, only if it is visited means what? It is not visited means white. If it is what? Visited means it will be what? Changed to black. That's all. And then parent means what? In that resultant tree, result is what? The spanning tree only. Okay, in the resultant is tree. So who is the parent of 0? Who is the parent of 1? Like that we are going to what? Fill it. Okay, and then cost means what? What is the total cost to reach the 0 to what? The cost means that edge cost. Okay, so 0 to that parent. Okay, what is the edge cost? 1 to that parent, what is the cost? Like that we are going to fill that cost. Okay, so the total cost if we need means finally we have to add all the cost. Okay, so that is the cost of the spanning tree. Okay, we can draw that tree from that given this information. 0 to what is the parent, 1 to and 7, 8 to, like that. If you just add this or that resultant edges to be added in the spanning tree, that corresponding what cost will be filled here. Okay, so now you fill that adjacent that is adjacency list representation value and adjacent nodes for the 0, 1 and what? 7. 1 and then what? 7. Okay, so like that you fill all this. So this is that adjacency list we have filled. Okay, and then the value we have filled. Okay, so let us start writing that algorithm. Okay, okay, friends, the input is the graph. Okay, and then the weight matrix W, and then what? R what? U is what? The starting node. Okay, we need to pass the starting vertex. Okay, U. So the first step in that algorithm is you fill all these things. Okay, parent, color, and then what? Cost, the default values. Okay, the parent for all the nodes, okay, will be what? By default is a nil. Okay, so far what? We have not determined any what parent, so n. So program point of view, what we need to fill this with what? -1, because it is going to hold that index of that parent. Okay, similarly what? A color initially what? White. All are what? Unvisited, so what? White. Finally it is the color, all the colors will be what? Changed to what? Black. And the cost what we are going to assume is initially what? All the cost, that is no parent. No parent means the cost is going to be assumed as what? Infinity. Infinity means what? Some largest value you have to store. Programming point of view, that value should be what? Greater than what? All this. Okay, so just to what? Fill all the default values in that adjacency list. So that is the first step. This is a U is at a starting node. Okay, so now we can use for each v belongs to what, g dot v. Okay, do that following. Okay, for each vertex you just do that following. I need to fill what, v dot parent, v dot color, and v dot the cast. Okay, cast is that infinity, and then color is that white. Okay, and the parent is what, nil. White and infinity, and end for. So this is the first step. Fill the adjacency list with what, default values. Okay, this is over. Next you need to what, starting vertex we have to pass as an input, correct? That starting vertex values has to be what, updated, because we are going to start constructing the spanning tree from the starting vertex. So that should be in what, the resultant. So I can visit means what, that will be added to the spanning tree. Visit that node, okay, vertex, it means that you add that vertex into the spanning tree and update the cast. Okay, so what you need to do is, suppose if you are assuming the starting node is that a, we are going to start from that 0. Okay, that is the start. Okay, it means that u is assumed as what, the 0. So here the input is what, 0. Okay, starting node is what, 0. So that 0th node I need to update, parent node need to update. Okay, because what it is, so far the parent is not what, updated. Okay, means it will be considered as a root for the resultant spanning tree. Okay, it will be considered as what, root for the spanning tree. So that no need to what, update that parent. Only that the cast will be updated with what, 0. So cast will be what, updated with what, 0. Okay, and it is what, changed to what, visited. So it color will be changed to what, black. So it is added to the spanning tree, color is changed, then cast is what, 0, like that you update it. Okay, so that 0th node is what, nothing but what, a is added in that spanning tree, that is a 0. The index is what, that is this index is 0, that is added in the spanning tree. Okay, so we need to write the corresponding step, that u dot color and u dot parent node need to check color and what, cast. Okay, that need to be what, changed. Color will be changed to black. Okay, the cast will be updated with what, 0. Okay, the next step we need to consider a min priority queue. Let a min priority queue it means that what, whenever we are inserting an element, okay, so we can retrieve the least value from that. Okay, so if I retrieve a dq on element, it will give that minimum, the element with what, minimum priority. So that just to create a min priority queue. Okay, and then just insert all the vertices into that queue. Okay, all that vertices based on the cast. That cast will be considered as what, the key. Okay, initially all the cast will be what, infinity. All the cast will be what, infinity. Just insert one by one, 0, 1, 2, 3, like that into that queue. Okay, so I have to what? Add all the vertices into this queue. So G dot what V. So everything will be what? Inserted. This statement simply what? Inserting all the vertices into that min priority queue. So next time when we retrieve one element, which will be retrieved means based on that cast. Cast is what? 0. That will be considered as what? A key here. So 0. So 0 will be what? Retrieved first. The next, all that infinity means what? Same means what? The one, it will follow that first in first out. So 1 will be what? Retrieved. So like that you have to what? Assume it. So that is the step 3. Okay, so that we have to what? Right. Now the next, the iteration is going to be started. Okay, so it is nothing but what? While the queue is not empty, the iteration will be continued what? While that the queue is not empty, not equal to what? Empty, and do that following. So the statement what it represents? While the queue is not empty, queue containing all the vertices, I need to what? Extract the minimum. I have to do that DQ operation. DQ in the min priority queue is what? Extract min. Okay, DQ in the max priority queue is extract max. DQ in the min priority queue is what? Extract min. So I need to what? Extract minimum, that is what? So min priority queue, that is S equal to okay, extract min of what? That queue. So just what? We are extracting a minimum one from that queue. So it will return that cast. Okay, so S is nothing but index of that vertex with what? Least cost. Okay, index of the vertex with what? Least cost. So in here, among this, okay, no need to write the queue and trace it. Just what? Look at that existing one. Okay, and pick that vertex with what? The least cost, and mark it as what? S. Okay, here which one is marked as S now? So least cost is what? 0. So that will be what? Extracted from that queue. So that is what? Marked as what? Yes. Okay, that will be what? Marked as what? Yes. Okay. So then what we have to do is, okay, that has to be what? Marked as yes. Okay, actually what this starting node U is there now, that node only the cost needs to be what? Updated with the 0. So no need to change the color, okay, to the black. So it will be changed in that what? Loop. Okay, so this statement is actually what? Not needed. Okay, it means that it is not needed. Even if you add, there is no problem. Okay, so the color will be what? Color of that starting node will be what? Same, that is 0 will be that same white. So the procedure is now, it is what? Color is white. So what you need to do is that yes, adjacent low nodes are there now, adjacent vertices 1 and 7. You need to look at that 1 and 7 one by one. You go to that one, don't visit it, just what? Update the cast and the parent. Go to that one, you check whether it is a visited. If it is not visited, just update that cast and then parent if it is needed. If it is needed means what? Based on that cast you have to what? Update. Otherwise what? No need to update it. Okay, so first what thing you have to check it, this is the W. Okay, that is white. So one, go to that one, that color is white, it is not visited. If it is not visited, then you check that cast 0 to 1 cast is less than that existing cast, 1 cast, then you update, otherwise don't do it. Okay, so what you have to look at? 1, 0 to 1, what is the cast? 0 to what? 1, the cast is what? 4. 4 is less than that 1 cast. 1 cast is existing cast is what? Infinity. So if it is that less than means what? You have to what? Update it. Otherwise what, don't do that. Okay, so now what is happening is that cost will be what, updated with what, that one lowest cost, that is a 4. So 0 to 1, 4, that cost is infinity, so this is less, so I need to update this to what, 4, and then corresponding parent need to be updated with this index, what is 0. Okay, so update it. So don't change the color, it is not at visitor. Okay, so don't change the color, just what, update that constant parent. Then go for the next 7. So first check 7 is visited. If it is already visited, no need to do anything. If it is not visited, then you check that cost 0 to 7. What is the cost? 0 to what, 7. The cost is what, 8. Okay, so 8 is less than that corresponding cost. That corresponding cost is what, infinity. Infinity means what, just do that updation. So what, 0 to 7 cost is 8, so that need to be updated. That corresponding parent is what, that 0, like that you have to update. Okay, so that's all, that iteration is over. So what you need to do is extract that minimum. So which one you have extracted? That 0 is extracted. Then you look at that adjacency list, okay, one by one. If that adjacency vertex is not visited and that corresponding cost, okay, 0 to what, that 1, is less than that node cost, that is infinity, update that cost and the parent. Otherwise don't do anything. Okay, so that is what, one iteration. So we will complete that iteration now. We have extracted, okay, and then we need to check what, that node adjacency list, we need to what, look for the adjacency list of what, yes, correct. So I need to start a loop for each v, okay, belongs to what, g dot, okay, g dot edge of what, yes, edge of what, this yes. Okay, for each vertex v, okay, which is what, adjacency, adjacent to what, yes, do that following. Okay, so v means what, first time v is 1, second time v is what, 7, like that we have to what, assume it. So now that v is what, unvisited. Unvisited means what, if the color is white, if v dot color equal to what, white, then if it is white, so you should not update immediately. We need to check another condition, that is what, that cost 0 to 1 cost, that is s to what, v cost is less than that cost of that v. If less than that cost of what, the v. So this is s and this is v, s to v cost, okay, which is less than that v dot cost, then you need to do that updation. So what I have to check, if okay, so that cost will be picked from what, the cost matrix. So that is w of s to v, that cost is less than, okay, is less than, okay, the cost of what, v, cost of that v dot cost. Okay, then okay, I need to do that updation on what, the parent and the cost. No need to update the color. Okay, parent and then what, the cost. The parent will be updated with what, so v dot cost, I have to update that cost, v dot cost and v dot what, parent, that need to be what, changed. So v dot cost is nothing but what, this cost, w of what, s comma v, that new cost, and then that parent will be what, yes. Okay, parent will be updated with what, yes. Okay, so end if and what, end loop. Okay, so once what, if you updated all the vertices of a particular what yes node, so we have extracted, we have updated what all the vertices of adjacent vertices of what yes, then you need to change the color of what yes to what black. It means that it is what visited, it is what included. Okay, finally only what we have to change the color to what the black. Okay, so that yes dot color is changed to what black. Till that you should not what change the color. So after updating that adjacent vertices of that yes, that color will be what changed, and end while. So that what in this first iteration, after updating 1 and 7, okay, so that color will be changed to what black. Okay, so that's all. So next, now we can go to the next iteration. Next iteration what, the next minimum will be what extracted, marked as what yes. So when you are extracting next, you should not include what 0, it is already what extracted. So for indicating that, just what I strike out, it is not there in what the min priority queue. So while choosing the next minimum element, we need to choose only from this. You should not choose again what 0. 0 is what extracted, deleted from that min priority queue. So that for indicating that, but just using what the strike symbol. So this 0 is already what extracted. So from that existing, what is the minimum? So minimum is what 4. So I need to what extract that 1. So the 1 will be marked as what now yes. So now what I have to do, I have to update the 0, 2 and 7 if needed. After that I need to change the color to what black. Okay, so just to check that 1 to 0, okay, 0 is visited or not, just you check it. 0 is what already what visited. If it is visited, you leave that, you go to the next one. 2 is visited or not. 2 is not visited. Not visited means the updation is needed or not, like that you have to check. Updation needed or not means what? 1 to 2, what is the cost? Just to check the matrix. 1 to 2, the cost is what? 8. So 1 to 2, the cost is what? 8, which is less than this 2 cost. 2 cost is what? Infinity. So it is less than. So that what? This needs to be changed to what? 8. That corresponding parent need to be changed to what? 1. So 1 to 2, okay, cost is 8. That parent is updated with what? 1. Okay. Then go for the next 7. 7 is what? Is not visited. Be clear, it is not visited. The cost and the parent is updated to some value, but it is not visited. So I can check the cost 1 to 7. 1 to what? 7. The cost is 11. Okay, 1 to 7 cost is 11. The existing cost is what? 8. So if that updation is needed only if 1 to 7 cost is less than that cost 8. Now that updation is not needed, because what? The existing cost itself what? The less value. So no need of what? Updating 7. So now what? The 0 to 7, all the adjacency nodes of that yes been processed. Now I need to change the color to what? The black. And it is what? Extracted from the one is what? Extracted from the queue, and all that adjacency vertices are processed, so color is changed to what? Black. Correct? So next I need to what? Extract next. Okay, extract next means what? From this what? Existing list, I need to extract 1. So what? 8, 8, this is the minimum. Among this we have to choose that first in first out. First in first out which is entered into that queue in that same order. That is what? 2. So that we need to what? Extract. Okay, so the next extracted is what? 2. Okay, so from this the minimum is 8. So this 8 is what? Extracted. So now I need to look at that adjacency list. 1, 3, 5, 8. 1. Go to that 1. 1 is what? Already visited. You leave that. Next 3. 3 is not visited. Then look for the updation. 2 to 3. 2 to 3 is what? 7. 2 to 3 is what? 7. Okay. And then that third node cast is what? Infinity. So we need that updation. So it will be updated to 7. That corresponding parent will be updated to what? To 2. 2 to 3, 7. Parent is what? 2. Then go for the next 5. 5 is not visited. 2 to 5. 2 to 5 is a 4. The parent is what? Infinity. So 2 to 5. The cast is what? Updated to what? 4. Okay. And parent is updated with what? 2. So 2 to 5. That cast is what? 4. Okay. The next go for 8. 8 is also what? Not visited. Okay. That cast is at infinity. But 2 to 8 is a 2. So that what? It is updated with what? 2. That parent is what? 2. The cast is the 2 as well as what? The parent is what? 2. So 2 to 8. The cast is what? 2. Like that we updated. We updated all, the color will be changed to black. So we have to continuously what? Do that procedure. So next to what? Among this existing, what is the minimum? That we have to what? Find it. Okay. So these 3 nodes are what? Extracted. Now the queue containing only what? This vertices. Among that, least cast is what? Min priority queue. It means that we have to extract the vertex with the least priority. Least priority here, priority is what? The cast. So then what? Here the least priority is what? 2. That need to be what? Extracted. So 8 will be extracted and that will be marked as what? Yes. That will be marked as what? Yes. So now I need to look at what? 2, 6 and then what? 7. Okay. So here 2. The 2 is what? Already what? Visited. Leave that. And 6. 6 is not visited. So what? I need to find 8 to what? 6. That 8 to that 6. It is what? 6. Correct? 8 to 6. The cast is what? 6. So the 6th node cast will be updated to what? 6. Because already it is in infinity. The new cast is what? Less. So I have to update it. And that parent will be updated with what? 8. Okay. So 8 to 6. The cast is updated with what? 6. So it is also over. Next 7. The 7th node is not visited. It is updated but it is not visited. So 8 to 7 cast. Just you check it. 8 to 7. The cast is what? 7. Okay. 8 to 7. The cast is what? 7. So check that existing 7th node cast. 8 to what? 7. The existing node cast is what? 8. But the new cast 8 to 7 is 7. It is less than that existing cast. So I need that updation. It is reduced to what? 7. And the parent also updated with what? 8. Previously what? 0 to 7 cast is 8. That is updated. Now what? 8 to 7 cast is what? 7. Like that what? It is updated. Okay. So that cast is what? Updated. The parent also what? Updated. Now 2, 6, 7 all are over. Now that 8 need to be changed to what? Black. The 8 need to be what? Changed to what? Black. So next what we have to do is, I have to extract the next one. Extract the next one means what? The computation is only between these 5 nodes. From that I need to extract the minimum. The minimum is 2, 7, 4, 6, infinity. So 4 is the minimum. So I need to what? Extract the 5 and need to be marked as yes. Then I need to look for the 2. 2 is the visited one. Leave it. And 3. 3 is not visited. That cost is 7. So now I need to look for 5 to 3. In the diagram 5 to 3, 14. Correct? But existing 3 cost is what? 7. But 5 to 3 is what? 14. So the updation is not needed here. So 5 to 3 cost 14 is not less than what? 7. So updation is not required here. Go to the next step. So 5 to 4. 4 is not visited. It is also what? Infinity. So 5 to 4 is a 10. So 5 to 4 is a 10. Okay. Okay, and the 4 is a infinity, so I need to do that updation 10. Okay, and the parent will be updated with what? 5. So 5 to 4, 10. So it is updated. Okay, next to what? 5 to 6. So 6 is visited or not? It is not visited, and but check that 6. But 5 to 6, what is that? 5 to 6 is a 2, which is less than that existing cost 6. Okay, so I need that updation. So what? It is not visited already. Also what? That cost is what? Greater than that this cost. So 5 to 6 is but less than that existing water cost. So I need that updation. So it will be what? Changed to 2. Now that parent is updated with what? 5. So 5 to 6 is what? 2. Okay, previously what? 8 to 6 is 6. Okay, now it is what? 5 to 6 is what? 2. Like that what? It is updated. Okay, so now 2, 3, 4, 6 all are what? Updated. After updating, that node color will be changed to what? Black. So we have changed it. Okay, it is also what? Extracted. So next what? We need to look for what? Minimum 1. Okay, so minimum 1 means what? From that remaining nodes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 only. All others are what? Visited. So all others are what? Extracted from the queue. So between the cost is 7, 10, 2, and then what? 7. Okay, again what? The least cost is what? 2. So I need to what? Extract the 6. That will be marked as what? Yes. Now I have to go to that adjacent nodes 5, 7, 8. So 5 is what? Already visited. Leave that. 7 is not visited. You check that. 6 to 7. So 6 to 7 is what? 1. 6 to 7 is what? 1. But existing 7 is what? 7. Okay, 6 to 7 is 1. Existing 7 is what? 1. 7. So I need the updation. So this will be changed to what? 1. That corresponding what? Parent will be updated with what? 6. So 6 to 7, 1. That will be added. Okay. So next to go for 8. So 8 is already what? 2. But what? 8 is already what? Visited. Visited means what? No need to what? Check it. Okay. So we can leave that. So 5, 6, 7 all are what? Updated. Now I need to change this color to what? Black. So it is extracted and color is changed. Then remaining 3 I need to what? Extract 1. So remaining 3 extract 1 means what? This is 1, this is 7, and this is what? 10. So between these 3, 7, 10 and 1. So I need to what? Extract the 7. And that will be marked as what? Yes. So that 0, 1, 6, 8, that has to be what? Updated. That to be what? Updated. 0 already visited. 1 already visited. 6 also what? Visited. 8 also what? Visited. So all are what? Already visited. No need for updation. So what? That color will be changed to what? Black. So that also what? Over. Next, between these two I need to extract 1. That is what? 7 and 10. 7. So this will be extracted and this will be marked as what? 7. Sorry, yes. So now S2 that is 3 to 2, 4 and 5 we have to check. 2 is already what? Visited. 4 is not visited. That cost is 7. Now I need to check 3 to 4 what is the cost. Okay, 3 to 4. 3 to 4 the cost is what? 9. The existing cost is 10. So I need updation. So this will be updated to what? 9. That parent will be updated to what? 3. So 3 to 4 cost is what? Updated. 3 to 5. 5 is what? Already what? Visited. No need to change anything. So 2, 4, 5 is over. Now the color is changed to what? Black. Now finally what? The queue containing only one node. That is what? 4. That need to be what? Extracted. So and mark this as what? Yes. Now I need to check only 3 and 5. 3 is already visited and 5 is also what? Already visited. So no need for updation. You change the color to what? Black. The next iteration, the queue does not have any elements. will not have any elements. All the elements are what extracted from the queue. Then you can stop that procedure. Okay, so this is your final content, graph content. How it will become a tree? So we have updated the parent, value, and then cost. So these are the resultant edges to be added in what? In the tree. So n vertices are there, okay, except this parent, that is whose parent is the null, except this, all are the resultant edges. It means that what? N minus 1 edges are presented, that corresponding what? Cost. So we can add one by one. So just to carefully listen here. 0 to 1, here there is no parent, so we can leave it. There is no parent means we can leave it. 0 to 1, the cost is what? 4. Just check that. 0 to 1, the cost is that 4. So that will be added. So 0 to 1, the cost is what? 4. Okay, so that will be added, okay, in the result. The next what? 1 to 2, okay, 0 to 1 is added. Next what? 1 to 2 with the cost 8. 1 to 2 with the cost what? 8. Okay, with the cost 8. Okay, next 2 to 3, the cost is what? 7. So 2 to 3, the cost is what? 7. That also will be added. And then 3 to 4, the cost is what? 9. Okay, 3 to 4, 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and then what? 3 to what? 4, that cost is what? 9. Okay, the cost is 9. Like that we have added. Then next what? 5. 5 will be added with what? 2. So 5 will be added with what? 2. So 5 to 2 with the cost is what? The 4. Correct? With the cost is what? 4. And then 6 will be added with what? 5. Okay, 6 will be added with what? 5. So 6 will be added with 5. Okay, with the cost what? 5 to 6, the cost is what? 2. Okay, so 5 to 6, the cost 2. The next what? 7 will be added with what? 6. Okay, the 7 will be added with what? 6. Okay, that cost is what? 7 to 6, 1. So that cost will be what? Added. Next 8 will be added with what? 2. 8 will be added with what? 2. 2 to what? 8. Okay, so 8 will be added with 2. Okay, with the cost what? 2. With the cost what? 2. So this is your final what? Spanning tree. We have connected what? All the vertices 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All the vertices have been added. So this is the total cost. The total cost is nothing but sum of this cost column. That's all. Okay. Here the total cost will be what? 37. Okay. 37. Just if you add all, we will get what? The 37. So this is the resultant spanning tree with the what? The cost what? 37. Okay. So this is the Prim's algorithm. Okay, if you are given a graph and if you are asked to what? Apply the Prim's algorithm to find the spanning tree, minimum cost spanning tree, you need to draw this table, and then what? The cost matrix. We have to trace that algorithm. We need to change the values like this, and then finally what? We have to draw that spanning tree, and then here to what? Say that cost as what? 37. Okay, and if that algorithm is asked, you need to write this algorithm. Okay, this is very simple algorithm. If you know that procedure, algorithm will be what? Return easily. So end Prim's. Step 1, just to fill all the vertices. Step 2, this is not needed, only what the cost of the starting vertex has to be what assigned as 0. Then we need to take a min priority queue, all the vertices has to be added to the queue, and this is the iteration. While queue is not empty, you have to do this. Just to what, extract minimum 1 and update the adjacent vertices. If it is needed, updation is needed, you update it. Then you, after updating, change the color to black. It will be added to what, this. So you have to repeat the same procedure until what the cube become what, empty. Okay, so this is the Prim's algorithm. So try to understand with this, take some example and try to do the tracing of this algorithm yourself. If you have that doubt, you can ask. Okay, thank you.